Hey y'all, what's going on? I hope that this is not too loud, this is loud enough or whatever. And guess I have the same lipstick on, but guess what, y'all? Right now, it's setting. Like, before it gets to that, like, excuse me, really pretty color. Or that matte, not pretty color, but that matte, it has to be on for a minute. I just put it on. Now, the lipstick is Black Berry, and it's by Dasha Cosmetics. And I've done a review on them. I try to remember to put the link to that video under there. But I talk about these lipsticks all the time because I absolutely love them. I can stand by them and I like them. I did see a comment today that was on my Instagram before I go into what I'm at here about, which wasn't nothing wrong with that because I was posting pictures of the lipsticks and things. That's one of my loves asked, "This is true to color?" And the ones that I have are. I haven't, but one of my loves said the red and something else, and that's, her experience. But the ones I have, work for me. But I appreciate her leaving that comment, and that way we can, that way and can get that opinion and other opinions, and I do appreciate that. I say that because somebody wrote me and was like, "Did you know somebody?" It didn't bother me a bit. We, excuse me, y'all. That's nothing wrong with that. Speaking on, what hers was like. Anywho, moving forward. So I'm in here to read Peter Gunn's raggedy motherfucking bald head son of a bitch. Bitch, I need to read you. But first, before I read you, Amina, I'm tired of you. You set your ass up and cried, but I kind of want to pull it back a little bit because I know we all have been like in love with a motherfucker, and even though we know the bitch is wrong, you may still want to hold on to it. And this could be your one motherfucker. One thing about it, meaning your ass needs to start focusing on that baby and how to be stronger as a woman. And another thing, quick thing, use a lip liner. Use a lip liner with it so it don't kind of bleed. And like I said, I didn't let it set like I normally do. And anyway, Amina, baby, you're gonna need to get that together, boo boo. Like I can't, and I felt bad, and I was mad at your ass on the other end, and kind of hurt and understood you just a hurt woman, but you end up apologizing to his bitch ass. I don't know what the fuck. Peter, are you going out to find the dumbest bitches ever? You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be that way. Because I really don't think they are. Meaning you just kind of gullible. The other one, girl, bitch, I know you was hearing about the shit he was doing. Don't act brand new. But Peter, you want to get your 4 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, and said, "I'm leaving, I'm going to do me and be single." Bitch, what is doing you? What is doing you? Really? Now you're on this motherfucking show. I guess it's some women that, of course, haven't seen the show or whatever. But what bitch would be dumb enough, unless it's a bitch that's just trying to get on TV, to be checking for your bitch ass and then motherfucking child? Don't make me start talking about that motherfucking dilapidated ass sack that I believe you sitting on. Bitch, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere, ain't nobody checking for your bitch ass. And I'm about tired of these same 3 motherfuckers, Rich Dollars, that one motherfucker. I'm sick of you and your triangle and that crazy ass call my baby a dog, bitch, having messages sent to her and bitch, oh, girl, you should have fucked with that dude. Versus his motherfucking bald headed ass. I'm about sick of them talking like they got major women problems. And you, what the fuck is it? A shortage of men in New York? What the fuck am I missing? But this amount of shit, so okay. Y'all gonna have the nutting ass motherfucker Tribune and sit and be like, "Oh, girl, it's time about taking her." I hope she take that baby to Germany. Bitch, I hope so. It's unfortunate. I normally want children to be around their dad, but you getting the fuck on my nerves, and I need her to go away for a while so she can get her head right. That's a baby girl, honey, and she will absorb whatever you're giving. You don't want her to be weak like that. Get out of this. This is one phase in your life. It's not to say that you can't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Pick the wrong one, but girl, I can't keep watching you do it. And as far as the other baby mama, bitch, get on somewhere. He was fucking a mini bitch. Come, girl. And you say she needs to own up. Okay. Okay, bitch. You like, I could, I just don't. I would. And so, okay, I guess you heard no with that, but who gives a damn? What I'm going to get you to do is just take care of the kids. That's all. Get somewhere. Because I'm so sick of this low budget Stevie and Hostline knockoff. This is like the black and white can, the generic spinoff of them. Like, ugh, get some motherfucking word and figure it the fuck out. Look, Mona, bring some new folks on and get rid of these motherfuckers, please, and thank you. And get rid of that bitch that comes from Cali. Get rid of that stupid bitch, because I'm about tired of her. Bitch, you sending messages, girl, and then you was with the dude who was trying to check for you, and bitch, you know what he's like. Oh, y'all ain't getting the fuck on my nerves. I'm so tired of the women looking bumfuck stupid on this show. I am. And about the only one who don't look silly on this shit, and when it, you know what I'm saying, is why can't I say her name, baby? Yandy. But Yandy, boo. And Peter, I'm gonna get back to your ass in a minute. Yandy. You know, and I said this in my last video. This same situation looks oh so familiar. It looks like what happened with Chrissy and you and Jim. I feel you, and the bitch would have to go. As simple as that. And feces, because now you feces. I had called you man DC a couple of times. Now you feces. You had her all upset thinking her baby's sick and all of that. Nigga, I'd have bust your head to the motherfucking white meat. Trust me. I'd have had a motherfucking skillet and warmed your wig up, bitch. And like she said, you they dad. And you got this bitch in here, and did she say that you had the baby in there and was weed being smoked in there? And what was that bitch coming from the other room? Like, what was she gonna do? The fuck was she gonna do? I'm trying to understand, Yandy. I'm trying to figure out why you didn't get your heel off and pop that bitch right in the middle of her motherfucking forehead with that stiletto if she can still wear them. Plus, Yandy is dealing with issues as far as like her blood pressure was up, all because she worried about this bullshit. And on top of that, feces, we just went through the shit with your mama throwing drinks and this and that and other, and she's trying to get Yandy's in the middle trying to work this shit out. Feces, you got to be kidding me. This girl that was ride or die for you, and I know y'all still together and this shit done worked out, but it's on now, and I'm going to talk about it. She'd been with you, then took her, child. In the name, when I first ran up on your ass and you was shopping and shit, and I was like, look at him spending Yandy's money. That's fine. That's your man, and ain't nothing wrong with that. That's get ready. Well, her husband now to get ready to be her husband. So that's fine. But then when she come to you and talk to you, what you should have said to him was, and this bitch wearing the same outfit, honey, that psycho bitch. And do y'all see the smirk in her eye? And y'all can say what y'all want to say, and we can agree to disagree on this shit. That she's just being ambitious. The bitch is more than ambitious. She's more than, is she, baby? Yep. Honey, bitch, when I seen you at the door, I'd have checked you. But I wouldn't have had no problem saying, bitch, you and her looking all kinds of ways with my husband. First of all, first and foremost, if it's a bitch working for my husband, you better believe I done picked that one tooth, bald-headed, one strand having hoe out. Well, I don't know who gonna work for you. You. Yeah, there you go. Because that's what I would have picked, honey. That bitch would have had a motherfucking peg leg. That bitch would have looked like the motherfucking spawn of the fly. this bitch would have been, listen, the humpback, every motherfucking thing.
You gonna have a nigga look like them niggas you post on their page.
Well, you know, I wouldn't even try that because he's crazy as hell. We both crazy as hell, so that's the whole thing. We in agreements on this shit. Like, I ain't leaving no doorways open for me to have to cut a fucking food, or for him to have to cut a food. Let me tell you something. When somebody comes up and speaks to me, and we out, and it's a man, I'm Harry. How you doing? Oh, this is my husband.
If you don't, I will.
If I leave any space,
I'm gonna let you know anyway.
Listen, because I know what kind of man I'm married to.
I don't like nobody speaking to you for real.
Really, I can't
I know,
see.
You know people with
we both do. We know a lot of folks. You know, it is what it is.
Look you give me when people speak women speak for me.
Yeah, because some bitches want to care. Sometimes it seems like you take a little over. Well, I don't know, but your seconds be, yeah.
You know. Yes, you do.
You didn't have at least. Listen, it's so many seconds before it's time to cut the break. If I got to say, hello, how are you? It's a motherfucking problem. Why go through it? Because now I'm not even going to be throwing shade. It ain't even going to be about shade. Because that bitch will be like, who the fuck are you? Who's this bitch? Better yet, bitch, who are you? Call it what the fuck you want to call it. But see, we don't leave that door open. You know, and y'all, I told y'all about this story about this one broad who turned out that she was with my cousin. She really was, but honey, I thought she had been and I told that bitch I would beat her motherfucking ass with the hook part of the hammer. Before you know it, I lost my motherfucking mind. Well, whatever the fuck it was. No, I wasn't terroristic threatening. It was the motherfucking truth. And bitch, it was about to be in fruition. Now, come on. Yeah, well, I found out after that, but... Anyway, y'all, this is turning into some other shit. I ain't about, listen, I ain't that bitch that's gonna be interfering or coming in the middle. I ain't the bitch that's gonna be at your door when I know you're not home and it's your husband there, and bitch, you're not gonna be in mine. That's not to say that we don't communicate, but y'all know some motherfuckers is ornery. And bitch, I'm not gonna open the door for you to disrespect me. You know what I mean? Period. And that's where I'm at with it. I ain't gonna let no man do that and disrespect y'all. I told y'all about the time he pulled my my damn wheelchair over because he thought.
You should have listened to him. I told you the truth, shit. That nigga was a snake.
He was a snake. He was.
Was I right?
But he was. He was. Y'all, let's move forward and get it back into Yandy. And y'all, it is what it is. Moving forward. Yandy, I believe she's within her rights. She's out. And why is Feces letting her go through this? Knowing she's stressed out. And then on top of that, to tell her baby is sick? That's why she pushed your motherfucking ass.
I don't know why. It ain't her baby.
It was her baby.
I thought she was pregnant with his
She's
child.
pregnant with his second child.
Oh, they got two.
Yes.
Oh.
Regardless, he's a millie mouth motherfucker because she not only loves her child, but she done took care of his child and loves it. It don't make no difference. She love him. And she's done more than most. I wouldn't give a fuck. He shouldn't have said it and made that shit up and ain't nobody picking up the phone and this, that, and other. Motherfucker, I swear, we would have been doing it to the break of motherfucking dawn. And when that bitch came in my peripheral and I seen this bitch smoking through, okay. I see where we going with this shit. Okay, get my motherfucking bag. Motherfucker, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked. And I know this bitch coming through and you are, bitch, please, are you? He gonna be asking you if you the fuck all right. You didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with that. Y'all, that bitch is rotten and she motherfucking wrong. Yandy, but I'm kind of like, Yandy don't need to be getting upset and trying to fight and she pregnant. But bitch, I bet you I bet you. And then you want to get up when she's trying to comfort a bitch and keep the shit from going on. And what's with that motherfucking smirk you got on your face, bitch, please? But Yandy, you know it's your man.
You know why he look like that.
You know what? I don't need the sideline shit because I'm getting mad.
Now you don't want me to say that. You want my input at first.
I did, but I'm getting mad thinking about this bitch doing what she do. I don't know, because I don't like what he did.
Well, get mad at him.
And I don't like a disrespectful bitch.
Shit. That's what you look at it for drama.
Yeah.
Y'all killed me talking about that tired of it. You like it.
I watch it, but I still don't have to agree with this sideline bitch. I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at the sideline bitch.
Good block. Ooh,
yeah. Y'all told y'all get too fucking emotional when it comes to this shit. And stuff like I don't believe in that disrespect. Hell no. Bitch, what? Y'all, when I seen that bitch coming up in my motherfucking periphery, I mean to tell you that the cameraman would have had to shut that shit down. Because it would have been my goal for the rest of my day. Baby, do you mind? You talking about the game. It would have been my goal for the rest of her motherfucking days and mine. And bitch, we might have had to get metaphysical, bitch, and fight after death. The fuck? You gonna come in, you all right, bitch? You ain't. Fuck you mean? All right, bitch? What is this whole talking about? Honey, please don't make me have to get country motherfucking fool. Shit. You damn right, because I don't like a dirty bitch like that. I don't like to Yandy girl. Hopefully she's gone. Mendici, I don't like that smirk on your face. You little motherfucking. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, feces.
What is it, man?
It's feces. Shit. Now, handle that, honey. Girl, you need to get rid of her. And you need to check his motherfucking boots. Like, ain't no way in the world he was going to go and lay down. Y'all was going to go and be in the same room. Oh, hell no. It's on. It's on in this motherfucker. Huh. You better call the law. Shit. Anyway, what else went on? Erica, you got to see her son. He was cute as a button. She was home with her mother in Miami, and she said, I got a place there. My son's there. I'm going to just leave that alone. There's a lot of shit I could say about that, but I'm going to leave it alone. He was adorable, though. She's going to be marrying Bow Wow Good. That's that. Well, what, I mean, who gives a damn? I mean, who, I don't really care. He obviously wanted, she said they've been knowing each other for a long time. She said he can handle her. And she ain't had none that can. Well, whatever, however, honey. Good luck with that. Miss Blaze is somewhere. Look at her. I'm tired of you.
That's what she do, baby. You know,
Rich
stupid.
Dollar.
You heard what she said. She like teasing him. It always works.
Mm-hmm. And did he say you got draws on? Look, Rich, you so motherfucking weak. But Blaze, girl, I'm gonna need you to. I just wish you could pull that ass back and push that voice forward. That's what I wish, but it may be too late for that. Then that's unfortunate. But I don't see why it would be too late. It's a whole bunch of whores out here funky singing. I'm just saying. So why can't she be singing? Rich and y'all going to the bathroom and doing what y'all doing, and you can't never be around. Oh, girl, okay, fine. And he said you a lover, not a fighter. Let's move forward. Just to add that shit in there. What else am I gonna say? The crazy bitch then have Rich come and she wanna apologize to him and what? My main thing is this, Peter. Who I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Bitch, you got to be out your mind. And all you motherfuckers having a damn tribune and sitting down trade motherfucking whole stories and shit. Y'all bitch asses. And let me bring this up, Lord, y'all, the madam that one that did a photo shoot, she's all right with me, but girl, you will never let them put them high waist cuts, draws on you again. Them, girl, you know when we get at a certain age, that shit, that pocket and shit, that be girl. Yeah.
Boy, remember they said she was gonna start a bunny man to do.
What's wrong with that?
What you think is wrong with it?
What's wrong with
You
it?
would never be at it.
That's all right. Motherfucking man can go out and buy
You would
pussy
never be at it.
constantly.
I don't care what you talking about out there.
It was gonna be the stud porn.
You would never be at it. Don't even worry about what's wrong with nothing. Ain't not a thing wrong. I know much love won't be participating in any
Showing the fuck wrong. I got mine and that's it.
That's it and that's all. Life. Shit. You going to the male money right now?
They might need me to do an interview.
I don't need you to do nothing. No, they don't. Do what you doing now. Shit, I can see me now sitting up there with you. She said, did you hear her ask you the question? Sit over. I'm right in the middle. So
yeah, we cutting up this evening. You gonna be a hater.
I hate, yeah.
You
I
would
really hate, but
right. You so
that
far back.
situation, yeah.
Anyway, he said them hiding flights. That's the motherfucking. That's some dynasty draws. Y'all remember that? Oh Lord. Y'all. This shit that went wrong. Anyway, girl, don't be wearing them high-waisted ass hip huggers or whatever them drawers under that pocket was sitting there. Girl, look like you had 3 pussies. I just want you to stop it. Her dude gonna be mad about that shit. Whatever. He's seen it, yeah. So I mean, you know, you want to meet her dad and his dad and shit, but you like, well, they don't want to meet me or whatever. Girl, no ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't know what magazine that was, but let's move forward. What else? I hope Amina's gonna leave. Peter, you're a big ass asshole, and I'm ready for your ass to get somewhere. And I'm wondering why there is so many bitches standing in line waiting to fuck you. Right, it must be they want to see what that mouth do. He might be giving cap. You think that's what it is? I don't know. His motherfucking ass is 199 years old.
What a foul.
Shit. Anyway, y'all, that's my thoughts on the shit. That's just my thoughts on it. That's what I wanted to say about Love and Hip Hop. I'm fucking over it. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and shit below. I have been watching Black Ink, but I guess I'll talk about it. I do have a video already done and already rendered and all of that. I just need to upload it. It has the little bitches, it has my wives, and something else I was talking about towards the end. I forget. Are y'all watching The Walking Dead? Because I'm totally lost. What the fuck's going on? I do know that they done been through a lot of shit. Yeah, it is coming to an end. So anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all leave y'all thoughts below. That's what the fuck I got on this bullshit tonight.